A private search for Emiliano Sala has today been launched after Lionel Messi and host of football stars helped raise £267,000 for a rescue mission. The athlete's agency Sport Cover this morning confirmed 2 Guernsey-based fishing vessels are working in the area where the plane last had radar contact. Emiliano Sala is feared dead after his plane went missing over the channel. The private search comes after authorities officially called off their own hunt for Sala, 28, and his Brit pilot Dave Ibbots on Thursday. Today's hunt is being supported by a huge fundraising effort that has seen Lionel Messi and a host of football stars raise more than £267,000. A statement on the GoFundMe page read, "The call for funds launched late Friday afternoon allowed the relatives of Emiliano Sala, via a specialized organization, to resume research in the channel early Saturday morning. 2 boats conduct the operations. Lionel Messi backs campaign. More than 1,700 sq feet of land and sea had been scoured by search and rescue teams after the Argentine ace's small private plane went missing over the channel on Monday. He was flying from Nantes, western France, to Cardiff after making a club record £15 million transfer to the Premier League strugglers. Manchester City's Ilkay Gundogan, Nantes manager Vahid Halil Hajic, Leicester City winger Demarai Gray and Bayern Munich's Corentin Tolisso have all contributed to the donation page. It was set up by Sala's French football agency, Sport Cover, while a petition launched in France has gathered more than 80,000 signatures. Argentine footy legends Messi and Diego Maradona are among those who have made public pleas for the search to be restarted. The country's president Mauricio Macri also told his foreign minister to issue formal requests to Britain and France for search efforts to be resumed, according to a statement from the Premier's office on Friday. 3 planes and 5 helicopters racked up 80 hours combined flying time looking for the plane, working alongside 2 lifeboats and other passing ships. Emiliano Sala, 28, was a Cardiff City club record signing when he transferred from French side Nantes. Guernsey's harbour master explained a difficult decision was made to call off the mission, saying the chances of survival were extremely remote. Sala's sister Ramina made a heartfelt plea for the search to start up again as she broke down in tears outside Cardiff City's stadium. She said, "We really are thankful for the support of all the players in the way they have said that we should not stop our efforts. We will find a way to restart the search. We will find Emiliano and the pilot. He is a fighter and we feel he is still out there. He has been traveling from the age of 16. We know he is somewhere. We want to bring him back. We've been in touch with people who are investigating. We are trying to best to find Emiliano because we are sure he is still here. We are very humbled by the way people are helping." Doomed flight Sala's agent, Mark McKay, is reported to have booked part-time pilot Mr. Ibbots to fly the plane to and from Nantes after the star pleaded to get back in time to train with his new teammates. The plane was a 25-year-old single-engine Piper Malibu aircraft with a single engine. Cardiff chiefs said Sala had declined the club's offer to take a commercial flight from Nantes after saying goodbye to teammates at the French club. Sala sent audio messages about the bumpy ride he was having as the plane hit bad weather near Guernsey. "We will find Emiliano and the pilot. He is a fighter and we feel he is still out there." Ramina Sala. It also emerged that his flight was delayed for 10 hours, forcing the plane to fly through the night. Sala was flying to South Wales after saying goodbye to teammates at FC Nantes on Monday, where he earned a transfer to the Premier League with 13 goals in 18 games in League One this season. The plane left Nantes at around 7:15 p.m. on Monday, having originally been scheduled to depart on Monday morning. The aircraft got into difficulties while crossing the English Channel and vanished at around 8:30 p.m. Aviation experts have told The Sun the plane could have been brought down by a buildup of deadly ice on the wings, causing the pilot to stall. One expert said, "There are reports that the footballer was texting saying the aircraft is shaking and breaking up are classic signs of icing on the wings. The pilot is most likely wrestling with a stall at 2,300 feet. It is likely, though, that the aircraft hit the water in one piece, otherwise debris would have quickly been found. Arsenal and Manchester United players pay respect to Emiliano Sala with minutes applause. I know you're strong. Sala's model friend, who alleged the football mafia was behind the ace's disappearance, has said she regrets her comments. Berenice Schker, 27, said she had acted on impulse when she posted the online messages alleging, "Investigate the football mafia because I don't believe this was an accident," Berenice told an Argentinian TV program overnight they had last spoken the day before the crash, although she insisted she was just a good friend, and not an ex-girlfriend or his current partner as initially reported. Fighting back tears over her friend's disappearance, she said, "I couldn't believe it at first and I had a bad feeling and made the mistake of tweeting what I did." Berenice Schker had shared a tweet saying, "Investigate the football mafia because I do not believe this is an accident," saying she since regretted the message. The model said she was waiting for her friend to come home missing. Emiliano Sala's model friend says she regrets alleging the football mafia was behind Sala's disappearance. "I regret doing what I did now because I didn't have any real information. I feel it was inappropriate of me to do what I did then, and until Emmy's body appears I don't think it's the right time to be analyzing anything. Who, if anyone, is to blame is going to be resolved by investigators. I can't blame anyone right now. At the moment I just want to add my grain of sand to the campaign to make sure the search is resumed and everything possible is done to find Emmy and the pilot." And in a message to her, the missing athlete, she said, "I know you're strong. We are waiting for you." Legal bid has also emerged. Cardiff City are set to launch a legal bid to recoup the £15 million they could lose over the Sala plane disaster. Cardiff now faces an initial loss of around £14 million, even after insurance kicks in, the Daily Telegraph reports. But club bosses are planning their next step, as it is predicted they will be forced to pay out £30 million for a 3-year contract deal, including a £2.5 million agent's fee. Sala's agent McKay has also revealed that the star shared jokey texts with his son Jack, who is also a Cardiff player, while they discussed his flight arrangements, reports the BBC. Everton fan can't look in the mirror after Millwall hooligan slashes face. South blanketed with 4 inches of snow tomorrow with 70 miles per hour gale force winds. Muslims demand Nike recall offensive trainer with Allah on soul. Laura Plummer dramatically freed from Egypt prison after 14 months. More snow and icy 70 miles per hour winds. Warnings issued by Met Office. Jack apparently told his new teammate his dad would arrange the flight for free if it helped him score goals. The men then discussed the difficulty of flying to Nantes by a commercial airline. Agent McKay added, "We had no involvement in selecting a plane or a pilot, and we also wish to make clear again we do not own the plane that Emiliano flew on." Emiliano Sala's family are praying for a miracle. Football superstar Lionel Messi has called for a new search for Emiliano Sala. Romina Sala said her brother Emiliano Sala is a fighter. Emiliano Sala poses with his Cardiff shirt after signing for the club over the weekend. Berenice Schker said her heart was broken over the athlete's disappearance. A tribute to Cardiff City striker Emiliano Sala is shown on the big screen during the FA Cup 4th round match at Riverside Stadium. Middlesbrough pilot Dave Ibbots was flying the Premier League star when the plane vanished. The plane went missing over the channel on Monday. Emiliano Sala's sister, Romina, weeps outside the Cardiff City Stadium. Cardiff chief executive Kenchu laid a tribute to 28-year-old Emiliano Sala. Rescuers and search for missing plane-carrying footballer Emiliano Sala. We pay for your stories. Do you have a story for the Sun online news team? Email us at